The new era of McNeese football opened camp on Wednesday morning in Navarre Stadium as head coach Matt Viator paced the turf his teams once dominated for 10 years.
I think it's a good start. It was just really an extension from the summer, kind of a warm-up, so to speak, but chose to do this how our schedule kind of falls now. At the end of summer school, we really haven't been able to do this in 2 weeks because summer school ended and you have this break before we went out. So anyway, I just chose to kind of get like a little bonus workout in this morning, kind of get everybody moving around before we have the real deal tomorrow morning.
As with any Viator team, the expectations are high, while the organization, discipline, and structure are higher.
It's hard to teach and communicate for me, but eventually we'll do it. And then more than likely, a big Thursday music guy during the week. We come in the stadium and play music on game week on Thursdays, but when we have a lot of install, a lot of teaching, we don't do it.
And since being named head coach in December, the culture of the program has seen a return.
This level, we all have seen what he's done at this level, and we trust him. I feel like that's been a real thing that we've really leaned on him, throughout this process because he's done it at this level. We've seen it, so we trust. Everything he says is yes sir, let's do it. So we trust Coach V a lot.
He means business, and with him, he shows a lot of positivity around the building, and I feel like players, coaches, everybody feed off that. And when everything positive around the building, I feel like everything goes good together. So with him, I'm glad to have him back, have him out of retirement and bring the Cowboys back to how we was 10, 15 years ago.
Wednesday's practice was more of an OTA than a full session, lasting just an hour to get the players acclimated for what's to come.
Just trying to get them back in the routine, get them back moving around, and I thought they did a good job. We had the spring, and then of course we had you can do OTAs twice a week for an hour in the summer. So we used that time, and that's what that was, by the way. That's exactly what we did in the summer. And we just did another one today to kind of get them back acclimated and moving around a little bit and stuff. And like I said, tomorrow morning we'll do more or less the real thing.
The Cowboys will slip on the shoulder pads for the first time on Saturday, then full pads on Monday, and will conduct their first scrimmage on August 9th. Reporting for Poke Vision, I'm Tom Hafer.